Let's start here understanding why I believe there's no greater city in the world than the ATL.
Welcome to Atlanta, jacking hammers and bows. Back to the mackin' and jacking the clothes. Adolescents packing the foes. A knock on the door.
If you really want to talk about the beauty of this city, you've got to start in the parts that nobody wants to go to, that so many people came from. This the original block, man. Down on the end of the street used to be a trap. And this is where I grew up at, man. This is Atlanta. This is how I got a chance to figure out Atlanta. This is old Atlanta. We're right off of Bankhead. It's my great-grandmother's house. And although it doesn't look like it now, this was a bustling neighborhood for youth, cats growing up in the hood, walking to school, going to Grove Park Elementary School, fights, throwing footballs, riding bikes. This is our everyday event until that street light comes on. We out here every day. When you're growing up in the hood, you don't know that you're in the hood. You're just enjoying life as it is. One of the scariest moments at this point is the Wayne Williams case. People who are from Atlanta recognize that the missing and murdered children was a big case in the late 70s, early 80s. And you find yourself at one point where your parents don't want you to go outside. All of my friends here walked home with a couple of cats every day from Grove Park. Dude named Terrius Miller, now you know him as The Dream, was a part of my elementary school class. Lived not far from here. Cats like T.I. not far from here. Killer Mike. We got a lot of cats that grew up in this area. Some people, you may not even recognize their names, but they're a part of this West Side culture called Atlanta. And it makes us who we are. I wouldn't change one thing about it, because coming from this area cultivates my whole personality. This is why Atlanta's the greatest city, because you can be in the hood, literally, at one moment and drive 10, 15 minutes away and be in a major part of the city. This Bankhead, man.
Notice you got the heater back here.
Yeah, I had to put you some heat on, dog, so you can be all right, man. It's the winter time in the hood, man.
I'm talking about the heat.
Hey, man, you got to have the heat. You can't ride down. You're not gonna ride down Bankhead without the heat, man. You learn that quick. I take that thing with me everywhere I go. I mean, this is where we are. We're in the heart of the city. This is a spot that everybody who travels through downtown, who rides the train, who travels on MARTA and has to do anything in downtown Atlanta, they do it and they pass by Underground. And you can't talk about Atlanta if you don't talk about Underground Atlanta.
I keep it player, why some choose to play it safe. Boy, check the resume, it's risky business in the A. I keep it player, why some choose to play it safe. Boy, check the resume, it's risky business in the A. In the A, 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 in the A.
It's a city where black people get a chance to thrive. You got the spiritual peace, you've got the wealth piece, you've got the concept of allowing African Americans to have a voice and be able to flourish from a business and entrepreneurial perspective. We take a lot of pride in Martin Luther King walking the streets of Atlanta, going to Booker T. Washington High School, graduating from Morehouse College. We've got historical figures, we got regular everyday people all about their business, people doing what they do. How you doing, bro? City where people still speak to each other. This is Atlanta. This is my city, from Bankhead all the way to Buckhead. Everything about it is Atlanta. That's why I love it. You gotta appreciate a city that has this much diversity, this much love, and in some cases this much hate. But when you put it all in the same pot, what you have to continually say is, without a shadow of a doubt, this is Atlanta.